morning, and thank you guys for tuning in to Your Come Up, where on Your Come Up, we talk about topics to help you come up: business, finance, personal, spiritual, and physical. Today, we're going to have a conversation with the man, the voice, the legend, who narrates all my audiobooks. And we're going to talk about staying motivated during COVID. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell notification so you don't miss your come up. And timestamps will be in the description below. Good morning, James. How you doing today?
Good morning, Nathan. I'm doing well. How about you?
Pretty good, man. Did some push-ups, had a little coffee. I'm gonna go to the gym later. It's opened up, so it's outdoor only.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, dude.
That's exciting.
I love the girls in the Lululemons there. So shout out to them. But you know, it keeps me motivated too. What about yourself?
I had a nice long bike session this morning. I went on a run on Saturday and messed up my knee a little bit. So it was a little bit of a recovery this morning, but it's feeling better and better every day. So yeah, it was a nice relaxing morning, workout and a smoothie.
There you go. Hey, you know, maybe a third income stream for you, or fourth, maybe like an evening spin instructor.
Oh yeah, you know what? I absolutely.
Come on, ladies, push it. You push it, James. So James, want to get into it. When COVID hit a year ago, that altered a lot of people. Some people sat back, reflected, and readjusted and recalibrated. In your case, you were an actor who had many things on the agenda: tours, theater, plays, and you recalibrated. I want to ask you, how did you stay motivated through the thick and thin of this pandemic, and how did it alter you?
So like the beginning of 2020, I had a bunch of work lined up for the year, and I was all set to, have a very exciting year doing a bunch of new things, traveling all over. And then when the pandemic hit, it really stopped that. And I think at the beginning, I definitely was really feeling sorry for myself, because I thought I built up all these things and now I've lost my momentum, and can I get the same kind of success on the other side of this, however long? I mean, I didn't know how long it was going to be at the time. We thought it was going to be a month or two. Here we are now, almost a year later. But yeah, and it was definitely something that I had to just push past, because at the start, I think I was just feeling real sad. I looked at the industry as a whole and discovered that it's just extremely volatile, and you never know when everything could be gone just like that. And I figured, well, I could sit around and feel sorry for myself, or I thought I could come out on the other side of this, however long it may be, better, bigger, ready to go. And so I kind of threw myself into that. I figured, well, I'm stuck at home all this time. Now is the best time ever to, work out twice a day or something, eat super clean, really get and start meeting my fitness goals, because I want to be ready on the other side for, shirtless scenes or whatever have you. I want to be very castable.
I think another Baywatch remake. Forget Zac Efron.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So I figured it'd be a great time to start doing that. Working on music, making sure to keep my skills up, and as well as acting and putting out a bunch of self-tapes, putting things on camera, really doing whatever I could control, because I realized there's such a huge uncontrollable element in this pandemic. If I just focused on the small things, like the incremental steps to make myself better, to keep improving upon myself, spending more time in the sun, getting more nutrients, and getting a little tanner, and doing things that I enjoy doing. So I think the way that I've looked at it is to stay motivated, is looking at the tiny things that I can do day to day that keep me busy, finding things. As you know, I've pivoted, careers a little bit, and gotten into audiobooks and voiceover things, and it's actually worked out really well. And even with that, I've gotten better and better as time goes on. I mean, I started not really knowing how to do anything, and at this point, I feel pretty confident and capable in the realm of editing and recording stuff and sending it in. Because of this work that I've been doing, I've gotten gigs have come because of it. I've gotten to do some recording gigs during this time period, like singing and speaking type deal. So yeah, I think it's really worked out for the best. Is the vision of myself kind of at the other end of this pandemic, primed and ready to go, like, because I just spent this whole time building myself up. And so now that the industry is starting to open up again, I feel like, I'm really just ready to get back out there. I'm hungry and I'm ready. And I've spent this entire year just making myself better than I was even before. So yeah, vision of what hopefully my career could be and what I will be has really like kept me motivated throughout the pandemic.
Nice, man. Turning a setback into a comeback. I love hearing stories like that. Let's say in my case, for example, I'll keep it super short. With the pandemic, the first week and a half, I just reflected, spent more time with the kids. After that, I started building up an email list. And actually, because of that, building up the email list in April, after you narrated the New Kids audiobook, when the book was released a month and a half before the audiobook came out, because of that email list, as well as building a following on social media and getting more out there, within a month, Amazon ranked it the number one new release in terms of children's Christian humor fiction.
Oh, wow.
So
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. So it wasn't the number one book, because that would require selling 14,000 copies a day, which,
right. Yeah.
But it was a number one new release in that category, which it was definitely a blessing. And then doing YouTube, looking back, after uploading videos, I want to give YouTube 100 video commitment. And then on the 50th video mark, someone took notice of my editing and how I improved and built upon video editing, because before the pandemic, I didn't know squat about it. And now he commissions me to read comic books and upload videos and edit them and review them, like what I like, what I dislike, and the story behind it. So never thought about that, but new opportunities are here. And then on top of what you said, now we have additional skills from a year ago. And guess what? No one can ever take that away. So
exactly. Yeah. Crazy how that works, huh?
It is crazy how that works. Thanks again today, Jace, for your time. And thank you guys for watching your come up. Until next time.